The European Renaissance is often described as a sudden awakening, as if Europe stepped out of darkness and rediscovered science on its own. But history is rarely that abrupt. The Renaissance did not begin from nothing. It inherited. To understand how Europe transformed, we have to look east and south, toward the Islamic world, and follow the uninterrupted chain of knowledge that stretched from Baghdad and Cordoba to Florence and Paris. Between the 8th and 13th centuries, the Islamic world became the most important intellectual center on earth, not because it rejected earlier civilizations, but because it absorbed them. Greek philosophy, Persian administration, Indian mathematics, and ancient medical texts were collected, translated and studied, then corrected, expanded and improved. This is the crucial distinction. Islamic scholars did not simply preserve ancient knowledge, they tested it. Medicine moved beyond theory into clinical observation. Physicians described diseases based on real patients, refined surgical techniques, and challenged errors that had survived for centuries. Texts written in Arabic later crossed into Europe through Spain and Sicily, becoming core material in European medical schools long before the Renaissance reached its height. When European physicians began studying anatomy and refining treatments, they were often building on methods and classifications already developed elsewhere, sometimes without knowing where those ideas came from. In mathematics, the story is even clearer. Algebra did not arrive in Europe fully formed. It entered through Arabic texts carrying both methods and vocabulary. The very word algebra is a linguistic fossil, evidence of its journey. Trigonometry, refined for astronomy and navigation in the Islamic world, became essential for European exploration, architecture and engineering. Without these tools, the age of discovery would not have been mathematically possible. Astronomy followed the same path. Islamic scholars inherited Ptolemaic models, identified their weaknesses, and developed mathematical solutions to correct them. They built observatories, compiled star catalogues, refined instruments, and treated astronomy as a precise science rather than philosophical speculation. When Renaissance astronomers later questioned Earth's place in the cosmos, they did not start from zero. They worked within mathematical frameworks that had already been